All right, back for match 5 here. Ooh, against the very terrifying Stompy deck. I'm probably gonna lose, so we'll just see how this goes. This is a fine hand. So this is actually a racing hand. My opponent mulliganed to 5. This is a racing hand, so I'm definitely going to be trying to kill him with Delvers. My opponent also mulliganed to 4, so that's good, I guess. So this is not the best matchup. I mean, Stompy is the matchup that I fear the most, but it looks like I'm getting lucky here. My opponent mulliganed down to 4, which usually doesn't happen because I think Stompy usually keeps every single one-lander, and for them to mulligan down to such low amounts is pretty unfortunate for them. I played the extra island for Gush there. Maybe I should play the mountain instead. Carry on Ranger. Spellstar Sprite. I'm going to try to trade a Delver for that Crane Ranger. I'd rather save the Bolt for something else. Despite my opponent being really low on cards, I still think the way I'm going to win is through grinding him out instead of tempoing him out with Delvers. Another Crane Ranger. I'll counter this. Another snow-covered island. I think this is a time in which I'll Gush to try to find something. Not much. So I don't have a lot going on, but hopefully neither does my opponent. Another Crane Ranger. Young Wolf. These are all fine. Brainstorm. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm gonna brainstorm right now. See if I find a ninja. Nope. So right here, I can kill the Crane Ranger, basically to force him to draw a land. Or else, what can he have? He could have... I think that's fine. Kill the Ranger right now. Trying to pin him on 1 mana. Did Skulk. Okay, I think that's the win, because I'm going to bolt him twice. I mean, opponent got super unlucky here, mulliganing down to 4, and then missing their first land drop, and then missing more land drops. So this is not usually indicative of how this matchup usually goes. Okay. Luckily, that was game 1. Alright, against this deck... don't want counter spells. So I think Delver is actually better than Fairy Miscreants. Because Delvers are better blockers. Delvers are kind of like suspend removal spells. Whereas Fairy Miscreants, they're okay blockers in combination with like Trickery, but they're not spectacular. I think they are better than Counterspell though, just because there's something that I can play early. They can buff up my Spell Stutter Sprite count, or they can buff up my Fairy count for Spell Stutter Sprite. Or do I want Counterspell? Counterspell is pretty bad, because if I can get my opponent into a top deck war, I probably already won. So let's just try this. Hopefully Fairy Miscreants can be good against, like something. I don't really know what. Alright, I'm going to keep this hand. It's very risky. But I got a cantrip, and I got a removal spell. So, depending on what he plays first, I may or may not play this Fairy Miscreant. If he plays a Quirion Ranger first, I will probably play the Fairy Miscreant. Or if he plays like a... Okay, so that is the Ranger. So I will play the Fairy Miscreant to try to block. Basically just make things more annoying for him. And then I'll try to Preordain to try to find a removal spell of some kind. So here's, Fairy Miscreant is overperforming already. Trading with a card. That's really all I need from it. Alright, Burning Tree Emissary. Hopefully he doesn't have too many of those. Scattershot Archer. That is fine. Alright, Snow-Covered Island. Okay, so I'm going to be digging for a red source here. Don't want Delver. I don't really want this other island either. Definitely, mainly going to be trying to dig for a red source. So 2 lands. I think I actually will keep both. So my opponent doesn't have a whole lot of pressure on me. In fact, I don't really care about his Scattershot Archer for the moment. And Ranger. Another Scattershot Archer. Okay. Not too bad yet. So I could try to kill something right now. It's probably just going to be his Burning Tree Emissary, I think. But I'll probably do it on his turn. Probably use a lightning bolt, I think, because I might want to save Scred for something bigger he has. Wonder if this is a Rancor. River Boa. Alright, I'll try to kill the Burning Tree Emissary. River Boa is going to be tricky to deal with, for sure. Now... do I want to hold up Scred? Probably. So I'm going to play Seagate Oracle here. Swirling Sandstorm is potentially good. I will need to set it up for sure, somehow. Rancor. Alright, so this is not going to be easy. Okay, Bolt is pretty good. I might be able to kill his Riverboa with that. So I'm not going to bolt it now because that means that he can untap the land with the Korean Ranger. I kind of need to kill the Riverboa. So we shall see. Alright, well, he's regenerating right now, so I might as well make him do it some more. Okay. Well, I'm just going to attack, see what happens. I guess not much. Yeah. Take out his Riboa. I mean, I'm probably still not favored here, if I were to guess. Nest Invader, sure. Okay, let's ponder. Lightning Bolt is fine. I'm just going to play my ninja. I wonder if I block. We'll see. I guess I don't think I do, because I think the way I win this game is... Well, if he puts Rancor on the Eldrazi spawn, Okay, Burning Tree Emissary. So I'm probably going to block. Longbow. Not an incredible card against me. Alright. This is not the worst. I am going to bolt his Burning Tree. Definitely don't want to take too much damage here. Nest Invader, sure. So, he's still attacking. I'm going to bolt this. I think I'm going to save my spell setter for his Rancor. If he goes to play that. If he goes to play that. Literally like a Gush. Or like a Augur here. But yeah, this is a tight game. Am I recording? Yep. Okay, he's just equipping. Let me see. So I can kill his spawn right now. But I'm already down to 4, so I think I can afford to wait a little bit. So I'm going to hold on to Scred for a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to try to bolt this now, or Scred it. He can do me 1, but then I can try to spell stutter his Nettle Sentinel. And then one of his cards is a Rancor. I wonder if he plays Gut Shots. Well, I've got nothing else but a spell stutter. He has a Rancor in hand and a Young Wolf. Okay, I have a Delver. Well, I'll play this Delver. Attack for 1. I mean, I know he has a Rancor in his hand, so that's very bad for me. I will have to block the Delver. And then I guess I hope to draw, like, Augur or something. Yep, the Rancor. Oh, he's a pop spell. Well, this pop spell. I'm just dead. Okay. Whew. Close match. Yeah, on the play, I think the same thing. Don't want that many Fairy Miscreants. Want all my removal spells. I don't really want Relic. Or my counter spells. Yeah, let's try this again. Hopefully we can have a little bit of better luck there. Hopefully we can draw a few more Augurs and Sea Gates. But it's definitely tough because, yeah, Stompy is just kind of a tough matchup. Also could have drawn a few ninjas there. That would have helped. Yeah, you know, against Stompy, I just kind of have to hope that my cards line up well against theirs, which is, you know, definitely not always the case. Keep. This is a good hand. Lead off with a Mountain here, in case he plays a Nettle Sentinel or a Korean Ranger. Mainly Nettle Sentinel. Yep. I'm just gonna try to bolt that right now. Alright, now I have to hope my augurs start hitting. Ooh. Very nice. Alright, so if my opponent... Alright, Burning Tree. We need to see how many he has. Wild Mongrel. These are pretty good cards. So, you know, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to guarantee an augur hit. Do I want a Delver? Or do I want to land? See, next turn... well, Brainstorm's going on the bottom. Delver or land? Probably land, I think. Alright, so I can block the Wild Mongrel. I probably won't do that yet. And it won't double block the Burning Tree Emissary. A Rancor would be kind of annoying, so hopefully he doesn't have that. You know, it's crazy because, you know, my start has been really good, and still I'm kind of under the gun against Stompy. Definitely one of the worst matchups for this deck. Man, if my opponent didn't have Burning Tree Emissary there, that would have been great, because looks like my opponent's going to have a fight card. No, just another Burning Tree Emissary. Into a Rancor. So the question is, does my opponent have a mutagenic growth? That'd be pretty bad. So I think I'm just gonna let this happen, or I can block his Wild Mongrel. I can double block to force him to discard a card. And then I bolt his Burning Tree, and then get my Ninja into play, maybe? You could also play, I mean, yeah, I think this is fine. So he discards a card for sure. Gut shot. Alright. So let me start by trying to bolt his Burning Tree Emissary. See how that goes. See if he has a mutagenic growth to save it. Alright. Alright, that's pretty good. Now, end of turn, I think I will Brainstorm. Or will I? Because do I even want to shuffle? I think I just fetch my second mountain. Scattershot Archer. Alright. So I think I attack here. Or do I not attack? Maybe I don't attack. Let me Brainstorm first. So let me shuffle away this Electricity. No. I guess I'll shuffle away this land here. Preordain. Okay. And I'm going to hold back on defense. Opponent plays a land. I think just block and try to elect trickery. I can also double block. Or do I not want to double block? I guess the question is, yeah, I think I'm just going to try to double block. And if he pumps it, I will try to kill it. Okay. He doesn't. Okay. I will try to kill his Urboa. I mean, this is 2-for-1ing myself, but this is a clean chance to do it. So I'm going to brainstorm first to see what I hit. A Swirling Sandstorm. That's very good. Okay, so that's pretty good. Alright, and time for me to try to find a threat. Okay, well, definitely just going to play these out. Young Wolf. Alright, 2 Rancors. Gonna Preordain again. Don't really want either of these. So I'm gonna block with my Seagate for sure. So I'm just gonna hold up all my spells. Alright, opponent gets back his 2 Rancors. Opponent wisely chooses not to play it. Alright, Scred. Well, I will just run out this Augur, because even as a blocker, it's pretty good. Alright, more Screds and Ponders. I'm going to take the Ponder, in fact, here, because I'm going to be looking for a Ninja. Nest Invader is fine. I know he still has 2 Rancors in his hand. I will just kill off his Young Wolf right here. Scrids are better because he might have Undying Evil, or Undying whatever that card is. Okay, Delver is a fine card. You know, I think I really want a Ninja. Okay, or Fairy Miscreant is fine too. Fairy Miscreant is fine because I think it allows me to counter River Boas. So he has 2 Rancors. Alright, Nettle Sentinel. Sure. Don't have to worry about that yet. And I will just scred one of these guys. Okay, well. No, he still has 2 Rancors in his hand. Yeah, that's going to be scredded. I'm going to play Spell Stutter. Alright, so I know he still has another Rancor in his hand, which I will just let resolve. Another Rancor. I guess I'll just kill it then. Alright. So my opponent just has a Rancor in his hand, and I have a Spell Stutter, and I have a Ninja. So this game is looking pretty good. Yeah, should be pretty locked up at this point. Alright, GG's. That was a pretty intense match. Oof. Oh yeah, by the way, I've been chatting with Saitama here. He's been helping me out. I'm gonna probably give him a bit more of a shout out, but yeah. All right, well, GG's.